isn't a day that some hazardous material is going through the city somewhere.
I think the hands-on is the most valuable because you tend to remember that better in a stressful situation.
You can easily read it in a book, but actually to put your hands on it and touch it, feel it, drool on it, that's the best way to go.
There's a vast interchanging of knowledge, a lot of knowledge transfer that takes place that you can only really do when you're trying to facilitate something that's like a hands-on training event. We need them to have the ability to assess the situation quickly and to be able to protect the public.
The safe transportation of hazardous materials is vital to our economy and everyday life. Because of a strong commitment to safety and ongoing training, it's something most of us rarely have to think about. But for many communities, large and small, across the U.S., the transport of hazardous materials, or hazmat, must be a daily consideration. They must be prepared to respond in the event of a hazmat incident. Although rare, hazmat incidents can be dangerous, and effective preparation and comprehensive knowledge of dealing with them are the best defenses.
TRANSCAER stands for Transportation Community Awareness and Emergency Response, where the chemical manufacturers, the transporters, and now even the federal government have come together to provide free training and resources and expertise for local communities throughout our nation to ensure their safety for emergency preparedness on the unlikely event that a chemical hazardous materials event or incident occurs in their local area.
TRANSCAER was founded in 1986. TRANSCAER helps build strong relationships between the chemical and transportation industries, emergency responders, and government agencies. By combining these significant resources and expertise, TRANSCAER provides coordinated training programs for communities and emergency responders along transportation routes. TRANSCAER provides classroom and hands-on training covering the properties of hazardous materials and effective emergency response techniques, and up-close examination of the transportation vehicles moving through our communities. Nationwide whistle-stop tours and other industry-sponsored events that take hazmat safety training to communities along highway and rail routes. Flow studies to help communities better understand and plan for chemicals that are moving through their areas. Emergency planning assistance for local communities to help them understand and prepare for possible hazmat incidents. Grant money to help offset hazardous materials training costs. Support for community practice drills and exercises to improve response time and techniques. Technical information, reference, and training materials about chemical properties and transportation equipment, resources, and valuable networking with other responders and industry experts.
The most important thing you can have when it comes to an incident is relationships.
One of the main things is interacting with the other agencies, interacting with the instructors that they have, instructor base they have here, their knowledge and experience. These guys can provide specialist assistance as well as information.
It's really good to network and just learn about different folks in different areas and how they're responding, or just to meet them face to face before I have to meet them at a response.
In real life, when you get at a situation, when you've already had interaction with the different agencies and the different people, it makes all the difference in the world if you already have personal knowledge of each other.
This training is being provided at no cost. It costs people nothing to come. The only thing it costs them if they don't come is the opportunity to be trained.
The quantity and variety of resources available through TRANSCAER is vast, from supplying hands-on training for first responders to helping communities plan for the rare hazmat incident, to providing the wealth of vital information that's available on our website. For more information on how you can become involved in TRANSCAER or how your community can take advantage of TRANSCAER services, visit our website.